The Pueblo Revolt of 1680 stands as a powerful example of indigenous resistance in the Americas. In the arid lands of present-day New Mexico, Pueblo tribes had lived under Spanish rule for decades, enduring harsh policies that aimed to erase their cultural practices and religious beliefs. Spanish authorities imposed forced labor, or encomienda, demanding that Pueblo people work in fields, ranches, and mines to sustain the colonial economy. Missionaries further compounded the strain, seeking to forcibly convert the Pueblos to Christianity and punishing those who continued their traditional spiritual practices. By the late 1670s, discontent had reached a breaking point. Led by a charismatic and determined Pueblo leader named Popé from the Tewa community, the Pueblo tribes unified in secret. Popé coordinated an alliance among various Pueblo communities who shared a common grievance against Spanish repression. On August 10, 1680, Pueblo warriors launched a widespread, coordinated uprising, sweeping through Spanish settlements, destroying missions, and reclaiming their villages. Within days, they drove the Spanish out of the region, forcing survivors to flee south to present-day El Paso, Texas. The Pueblo Revolt was remarkable not only for its success, but also for the unity it fostered among diverse Pueblo communities, each with unique dialects and customs. This act of resistance held off Spanish rule for over a decade, and during this period, the Pueblo people returned to their traditional ways of life, free from Spanish interference. While the Spanish eventually returned in 1692 with a more measured approach to governance, the Pueblo Revolt left a lasting legacy. It demonstrated the resilience of indigenous communities in the face of colonial oppression and underscored the resistance to forced assimilation and cultural erasure. The Pueblo Revolt remains a symbol of indigenous strength and determination, celebrated for its pivotal role in asserting the right to cultural and religious freedom in the Southwest.